curriculum is based on the needs of the people, reflects the needs of the individual and the society as a whole. Hello everyone, this is Rolly B. Tumaker, a secondary school teacher at Nabandagan National High School, a student of the University of St. Louis Tugigaraw, Cagayan. This is my output on Curriculum Design and Development course under Mampelin Estique. Sulong Edukalidad focuses on reforms in basic education first, K-12 curriculum review and update, improving learning environment, second, third, teachers upskilling and reskilling, and fourth, engagement of stakeholders for support and collaboration. With these innovations, we learn as one PH. We need to embrace the new normal, adhered and committed to the BELCP as a guideline for the department in ensuring health, safety, and welfare. In order to grow, our battle cry is learning must continue. The Nabandagan National High School, in line with the BELCP, aligned its curriculum to the Office Performance Committed Review Form, the School-Based Learning Competency Plan, School-Based Projects, and learning modality which is modular based from learner enrollment and survey form conducted. Under OPCRF, the first key result area is instructional leadership with the project MMMK, Monitor Mo, Monitor Ko. Involves communication initiative through created group chats per section and monitoring instruction through call, chats, and SMS. The revised curriculum was compressed it to most essential learning competencies or MELCs, were rephrased and deemed most essential in the achievement and performance standards. In the delivery of instruction, provision of printed LAS modules on 1:1 ratio per learner needs procurement of copier and additional printers. The individual work week accomplishment report. This is the department education way of monitoring reports regardless of work arrangement. No IWAR means absent, a way of knowing what was accomplished by teachers. The ILMP is a specific tool which shall be used for learners who lag behind as shown by the results of formative and summative assessments. This will be an intervention to determine the mastery level, significant or insignificant progress. Designation of teachers as subject coordinators and focal persons in pick-up centers in every barangay to ensure collaboration. The second key result area is learning environment, where Project Safe Health was launched. The need to work safe and ensuring IATF protocols where health is everyone's concern. To do this, online and offline competition on different learning areas such as in performing arts, visual arts, literary and musical arts, researches, and youth for environment in school issues and concerns. This can be manifested even in performance tasks among learners. The need to capacitate teachers on handling issues and concerns on CPP, I should say, reproduction of printed materials on CPP, monitoring of learners' implementation of BRRM and ESWM in their respective residences. The third key result area is all about school leadership, management, and operation. The need to quarterly monitor teachers' upkeep of student records. Through Project Smart B, the alignment of SIP, AIP are utilized for effective management of school resources. Use your resources effectively, efficiently, and economically in school. Another is the human resource management operation through Project LEAP, which is the fourth key result area in OPCRF. Involves participation on webinars, enrollment in postgraduate studies, and rendering technical assistance in inset and capacity building. The conduct of virtual meetings through creation of online platforms, Google Drive, Messengers, and others for information dissemination of policies and guidelines for the new normal. Giving of certificates of recognition and appreciation for commendable work and achievement received or done, be it in school, district, division, regional, and national level. And lastly, the key result area is parents' involvement and community partnership. The organization of GPTA helps a lot in the planning, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of school projects and programs, knowing that parents are primordial partners of the school. Adaptation of the Facebook page to recognize the accomplishment of stakeholders. Virtual awarding of certificates to stakeholders can also be done. And also, the need for strong collaboration among LGU, teachers, parents, civic organizations, and all members in the community in support for activities and improvement of the school. So this is all about my presentation to enhance the curriculum in our school. Thank you, God bless, and glory to